So he comes out, and I just have to constantly remind myself, it's just a deer. It's just a deer, because I was shaking pretty bad. But as soon as he steps out, I grab my camera arm and got my camera on him and grabbed my bow just in case he'd come within range. But he decided to stay at 62 yards pretty much the whole night until the field kind of got a little spooked and a doe blew and the whole field took off. He kind of went non-existent from the trail cameras. We get a random nighttime picture every 5-6 days or so, but being that he wasn't around on the farm, I didn't try to overpressure it and just kept trying to bounce around and shoot a doe in the meantime and get some practice for when that opportunity finally came. I actually ran into another buck that I had nicknamed Lebo. He was a 5.5-year-old, and he came out probably 15 yards away from me, and I ended up letting him go just because Johnny's buck earlier that year. Otherwise, I probably would have had to take a shot at him. It actually was almost a full month, October 30th morning, and me and my dad making a mission to go fill up that pond because we knew that it was a spot that we were going to be hitting pretty hard throughout the rut. Along with filling up the pond, I actually moved a couple of trail cameras around, and if I didn't that day, I went to got that picture of him around 3-4 o'clock chasing the doe, telling me that I needed to get into the stand now. So with that camera being more in that clover plot that I had seen him in September, I decided to go to that edge of the field where that water hole was, just so we could maybe try and cut him off before they eventually got into that bigger field. I'd probably only been sitting there for an hour before, and I'd noticed a fawn come out, and wouldn't you know it, right behind that was Johnny's buck, slowly working his way behind them.